Sign up at jackpot.com and you can bet on the world's best lotteries where the biggest jackpots are up for grabs. Powerball, Mega Millions, some of the biggest lotteries can be found at jackpot.com. Simply choose your lotto game, pick your numbers, or use their quick pick feature, and you're done. Sign up at jackpot.com with code DRAW24 and get a free lottery ticket with your first deposit. Jackpot.com, it's the world of lotto in your hand.
Terms and conditions apply. You must be at least 18 years old and in the United States to play. Void where prohibited. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
It's a casino. People gotta win sometime.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a giant, colorful check to deposit.
Welcome to another edition of Beatin the House. I'm Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to be crisscrossing the country, sometimes the continent, sometimes even the world, talking about the latest jackpots in the casino and lottery industries. If it's $100,000 or more, we will be talking about it on this show. Press releases, info at turnpikesportsradio.com. Now, we're going to be continuing this week. Actually, it's our last entry for Halloween, I should say.
Oh, the Halloween games.
This show is being broadcast on October 31st. So happy Halloween to everybody.
Yeah, right.
It's right on Halloween. And I figured I'd close it out with 3 entries from 3 different places.
All right. I wonder if Halloween is one of the biggest time for online games and online, like slot machines and things like that. I know Christmas is big, but not a whole lot for Thanksgiving. I mean, sometimes 1 or 2 for 4th of July and stuff like that. But I would guess Halloween and Christmas are the biggest times for online
One or
slots.
2 for 4th of July, there's at least 20 of them.
20 for 4th of July?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Independence Day.
Yeah, but
As a
Halloween,
matter of fact, one of them is even called Spindependence Day.
Well, let me tell you something. Halloween, my God, Halloween games are everywhere.
Yes.
I mean, if you're in a state where you have online casinos, you're seeing them everywhere, like
Well,
jack-o'-lanterns and skeletons, and I'm seeing scarecrows everywhere on my phone and my computer, so, you know.
Well, the one thing I've noticed, and this goes hand in hand with the expansion of the industry, not only do you have a lot of online slots, but now you have a lot of online lottery games, too.
Okay.
I've been noticing there's a whole family of games designed just for lottery platforms that are outside of what you see for the online slots. And, we've been talking about all these different types of online slot games for the last couple of weeks here, as well as some of the iLottery games. Might as well just get right into it. The last entry for Halloween this year.
Okay.
Pennsylvania Lottery. We didn't do one from them.
All right.
By the way, if you go to our website, turnpikesports.us, and click on the link that we have up there for the Pennsylvania Lottery, they have a special sign-up offer. You get up to $1,000 deposit match. So
just click on the link.
Just click on the link.
Right.
We made it nice and easy for you there.
By the way, I know...
Mainly because they don't want to give a promo code
This is
out.
one of those places where I see a lot coming up for Christmas. The Pennsylvania Lottery, because they have Gus the Groundhog,
I
the
see Gus
second
too
most
much.
famous groundhog in Pennsylvania. Followed only by Puxatawny Phil. But no, Gus the Groundhog is going to be selling a lot of lottery tickets for Christmas, I would think. And I'll probably see a lot of commercials with Gus the Groundhog.
And we're going to be hearing that catchphrase, keep on scratching.
Keep on scratching.
Yeah, might want to see a doctor about that, Gus.
Right.
But here we have the Pennsylvania Lottery. I chose Witchy Wins.
Witchy Wins.
Because I haven't done a witch yet.
Not wins, like win and lose,
W-I-N,
but win. Okay.
With a $sign for the S.
Wins.
Like I do for Jersey Jackpots,
Yes.
I have a $sign for the S's.
Witchy Wins.
Witchy Wins. This is what's called an online reveal game, but it's also a Connect-style game.
Okay.
Basically, it's a game where it's sort of like a slot machine, but you actually pick up to a different blocks in the game, and it connects together to form your winning prize.
Oh, all right.
Kind of an interesting game. What I love what they tied this into with was what's called the Jack-o'-lantern jackpot.
Okay.
That's their progressive pot.
Okay.
It's basically when you're playing it, you have this spectacular. That's what it's called. I'm using the words that they have on the website. Spectacular bonus game for a chance to win this jack-o'-lantern jackpot. You have to, while you're playing the games, there's a jack-o'-lantern jackpot meter next to the game board.
Okay.
And as you're playing, you can uncover gold coins that pop up.
All right.
When a jack-o'-lantern gold coin pops up, it goes into the meter.
Okay.
And as it builds and builds and builds, that's when you get to play the spectacular bonus game for the Jack-O-Lantern jackpot.
Okay.
Way too much Halloween with all this.
Wow,
but,
okay.
But it's
Hey,
a quick moving
might as well
game.
do it. So.
It's set up with you can do an autoplay where you can actually have 20 game rounds all at one time, and just it goes right through it. At the time we're taping this, the Jack-O-Lantern jackpot progressive jackpot is sitting at around $175,000. So that's a good chunk of change for your.
I live pretty close
Jack-O-Lanterns.
to the border of Pennsylvania. Maybe I'll take a trip.
Yes.
Go to Pennsylvania.
But I thought that would be a nice one to end the lottery segment for the Halloween games on, because we hadn't done a witch one.
Okay.
Going to the online casino games for Halloween, I've got two to talk about again today. One from BetMGM, one from Caesars Palace Online.
All right.
BetMGM, go to betmgm.com, go to Spooky Slots.
Okay.
That's what it's called. They don't have a Halloween
Do
tab.
they have
It's
like a
Spooky
tag
Slots.
up there, or
Yeah,
like
it's a tab that's called Spooky Slots.
Spooky Slots? Okay.
It's by the way, if you go to betmgm.com and when you sign up, use our code Turnpike, you get a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 when you deposit at least $10. Plus, you get $25 in bonus money for the casino.
Oh, nice. You can play your Halloween slot games.
Exactly. Terms and conditions apply. 21 and older. Gambling problem. 1-800-GAMBLER. I chose to end the Halloween segment here with Transylvania Night of Blood.
Okay.
And
that's like a pretty dramatic title. Okay.
it's a very dramatic game. And if you're
Okay.
watching on screen, I've got some gameplay videos going on the screen right now.
I'm assuming this is like a vampire thing.
This is a vampire versus werewolves game.
Oh, okay.
According to Red Tiger, which is the game manufacturer, you are transported to the 17th century when werewolves and vampires roamed the earth, and they were tracking down people, wreaking havoc, and fighting with each other.
This is a slot game, huh?
This is a slot game.
Okay.
You've got it, and when you go to the screen, the opening screen, it's a Transylvanian village as a backdrop.
Okay.
Then you have the board on top of it. And what happens is, as the gameplay goes on, you get the normal traditional symbols for both vampires and werewolves, silver bullets, garlic things, crosses, all that stuff. Every so often, you can these symbols appear. They have the vampires
All right.
on one end. Then on the other end, it can be either a vampire or a werewolf.
Okay.
Now, if it's vampire and vampire, it's the vampire spins, the bonus round, which is basically random wilds.
All right.
When you have werewolf and werewolf, it's a multiplier for the bonus rounds.
All right.
Now, when you have vampire on one side and werewolf on another, that's when they do battle. Yes.
What? Okay.
And it becomes a combination of those two bonus games.
What the hell does this thing sound like? I mean,
The music is amazing for this.
I mean, it just usually when you play these slots like at home and stuff like that, I turn the sound off so I don't bother people. Well, I mean, if I kept the sound on, I mean, it'd be howling and screaming.
There's howling. There's
what?
yes.
Oh
there's
my,
all
okay.
that. Plus, also at
right.
certain parts of the game, you either get vampire fangs popping up over some of the entries or werewolf scratches, and they make noise too.
Okay.
And they turn everything into a wild.
All right.
Plus with multipliers attached to it.
All right.
So this game is out of its world. I mean, this is one of the best Halloween games I've ever played.
All right.
But this is Transylvania Night of Blood.
All right.
Going over to Caesars Palace Online Casino. By the way, Turnpike launched. They have a special offer for everyone to sign up there. I wish they would come up with better codes, but Turnpike launches our promo code at
Turnpike launch.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, all right.
One big
I didn't know that.
promo
No,
code. So
I have Caesars
same thing.
casino, online casino.
Same
So I
thing.
can go into Caesars Palace
Yes.
at my Caesar? Oh, okay.
Yes, they're all attached.
Okay, so which Halloween one should I play when I go over to Caesars Palace?
I
online
chose for
casino?
this week, Don't Eat the Candy.
Don't eat the candy. Okay.
And very, very interesting game.
All right.
It's all candy symbols, but jack-o'-lanterns mixed in a lot of Halloween stuff. It's all candy-themed fun, according to the website.
okay.
You've got a lot of different things going on, a lot of different bonus features, really high quality animation, good music again. I'll tell you, whenever you want good music for a slot machine, go to the Halloween games. They're better than the
Okay.
Christmas games, better than the other holiday games. The music in these Halloween games are so much better than everything else out there
Okay.
in terms of online games.
All right, I'll check it out.
So, but please don't eat the candy over at Caesar's Palace Online Casino.
Don't eat the candy.
It's very fast moving, so you will get a lot of spins in before you realize it. So
Okay.
pay attention.
So it's called Don't Eat the Candy. All I
Don't
have to
Eat the
do is
Candy.
put in the search line, Don't Eat the Candy.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll do that.
And it's in their entire Halloween section as well.
Oh, they have a Halloween
They have an
section?
entire Halloween
All
section
right.
as well.
Okay.
So, and by the way, you have to look for it.
Okay.
It does not across the top in Caesar's Palace
search
Online
it.
Casino.
I
Just
would
scroll
guess-
down. They've
yeah.
got they got featured games. They've got progressive jackpot games in. They have their Halloween featured games for the season right there. So
Okay.
I think they had about 25
Oh, all
different
right.
games just for Halloween alone.
Wow.
And Don't
Okay.
Eat the Candy is somewhere in the middle of that pack.
All right.
So you got to look for it. And if you're watching the video on screen right now, it's a fun game to play.
Okay.
That's it for the Halloween games. Let's head on over to our jackpots now. Got a few jackpots to talk about in addition to the Halloween games we just finished up with. Got about maybe 4 casino jackpots and 3 lottery jackpots
Okay.
to talk about. As a matter of fact, I normally do these in descending order where they're listed from the highest amount down to the lowest amount, always over $100,000.
Okay.
I've broken all my rules for this one.
All right.
Yeah,
Why'd
for some
you-
reason I've decided to go.
Just-
I don't have them in order.
You just throw them up there, huh?
Well, I actually there's a big jackpot, but I attached it with another story from the same casino
oh,
because
okay.
it's a unique story.
All right. Okay.
So, but we're going to start off heading over to Nevada.
All right.
We're going to the Emerald Island Casino.
Oh, okay. Have we had anything from Emerald Island
Yes,
before?
as a matter of fact.
We have? Okay.
Nothing this big, though.
Oh, okay.
We have Gregory. Interesting spelling of his name, too. It's got an extra E in it.
All right.
He was vacationing in Nevada from Michigan. So he was, and this goes along with our Halloween theme as well.
All right.
He ended up at the Emerald Island Casino Sunday afternoon. He was playing the Journey to the Planet Moolah slot machine.
That's-
No word on bet size.
That's the one on cows, right? That's the one with cows coming from outer space.
On Halloween night.
Okay. Oh, that's like the takeoff
the
on
War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Except instead of Martians, we have
There's cows. All right.
I don't see the connection, but it takes place also on a farm. Too.
Okay.
So they land on a farm. I understand if you put the cows with the farm, that makes sense there, but otherwise, what we have here is Gregory winning on the Journey to the Planet Moolah slot machine, and according to the general manager in the release, all everyone heard in the casino was, "I am rich," being shouted out repeatedly. No one knew what was going on.
So what do you win? What do you...
$516,008.46 coming from the Planet Moolah.
Wow, I'd scream too.
Yes,
So,
but I
good.
am rich. I've never seen that in a
Good,
press release
good.
before.
Good
But
for him. So.
yeah, so congratulations, Gregory. I'm sorry. We're going to be leaving Nevada. We're heading over to Mississippi.
All right.
Now, Mississippi has been churning out jackpots since March. I mean,
Oh,
we've had
okay.
dozens of jackpots, and this
Is this Biloxi?
This is
Yeah.
the 15th jackpot over 100,000 since March.
Wow.
That we're going to be talking about
Okay.
here. Now, what was going on here at Beau Rivage? They were getting an influx of customers from Hurricane Milton.
Okay.
People were leaving Florida.
Oh,
and
okay.
We have a YouTube influencer who decided to take advantage of it, left Florida, get away from the storm, went to the Beau Rivage. To might as well just play some slots.
I mean, you're pretty much there. I don't think they got touched by the storm.
No, they were fine.
Yeah.
He started playing the high-limit Dragon Link slot machine around 7 a.m. on Tuesday morning.
Wow. Okay.
So got a good early start there.
Good. With your coffee. you
Yes,
know?
exactly.
Pull up
Coffee
with-
and slots.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a great name for a segment, Coffee
Yep.
and Slots. He ended up playing, he was playing the Dragon Link, which actually pays out everywhere. Dragon Link also plays out in Florida, too.
Sure.
So, I mean, this kind of is related to Florida as well. But Dragon Link slot, $146,250.
Boy,
while
that-
waiting out the storm.
Wow. 7 a.m. too.
Yes.
So, okay.
And again, this is still the 25th anniversary year of the Beau Rivage, too. So it kind of makes sense
Great.
they're kicking out all these jackpots.
That's great. Yeah.
This was the 7th jackpot of $100,000 or more from the Beau Rivage, but 15 overall since March in the region.
Nice.
There's
some loose slots over at the Beau Rivage.
And also Biloxi.
Yeah,
Biloxi's been kicking them out.
Yeah.
We're going to leave Mississippi now. We're going to head up to Pennsylvania.
Ah, okay. Where are we going?
Done
Philly or Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh. Got a couple from Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, we have a couple Pittsburgh that has
was it live Pittsburgh? Or?
This is live Casino Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
But we're not going to do the couple story just yet. We're going to do the Blazing 7 Blackjack table game story.
All right.
We've got a guest from Scottsdale, Pennsylvania, not Scottsdale,
I was going to say
Arizona.
Arizona. Okay.
No, Scottsdale, Pennsylvania.
Scottsdale, Pennsylvania.
Never knew there was a Scottsdale, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I get a geography lesson most of the time when I get this. But we have David L. from Scottsdale, Pennsylvania, traveling to Live Casino Pittsburgh. I shouldn't say traveling. I don't know how far away that is from there. But he was playing Blazing 7 Blackjack, which is that table game where if you do the side bet, it triggers the poker style game.
I think I've seen it. I think I've seen the table games have the sign up on top of it. So I think I've seen that.
Yep. So he actually was sitting down. He was playing the game. No word on what the bet size was again. And I hate when they don't include the bet size and all these things. But he ended up getting he was dealt his first 2 up cards were both 7 of diamonds, which matched perfectly with the dealer's card, leading him into a $343,000 jackpot.
Wow. I don't think it matters what the bet size was. I don't think it was.
No, I don't think so either.
I think he made out on it regardless of what the bet size was.
And also, I don't think this was the side bet either. This was he matched 3 7s.
Okay.
Blazing 7s. So he got 3 7s right off the bat.
I see the point of it now.
Yeah,
okay.
Blazing 7s.
I get it now.
Yes, $343,000. So congratulations, David.
Okay.
The other story came out is not $100,000 or more, but it was a nice, warm fuzzy story here.
Okay.
We have a married couple out on date night.
All right.
They went to the live casino, and they were sitting down playing. They were doing $15 bets on the slot machines. They hit jackpots within 2 minutes of each other.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yes,
that's nice.
I
hope Live did something where I bought them dinner or something like that. Although
no word on whether or not
if they hit the jackpots, I don't think no one needs to buy them dinner.
They were playing $15 bets.
Okay,
and they won $20,000 total.
Yeah.
12 and 11, 22,000.
Good date.
23,000. So I just thought that was a nice feel-good story.
So
did
they each win equal jackpots? I mean, did one win?
Wife won 12,000, husband won 11.
Nice. Okay.
Yes. So it was just a really nice story.
Well, she buys dinner. She got the extra 1,000.
Exactly. So. But that was them celebrating their date night.
Good for them.
That's it for the casino jackpots. We've got 3 quick lottery stories to talk about. We've got Connecticut lottery. We're heading up to the state of Connecticut.
Okay.
We've got.
I was just in Connecticut. No, driving through Connecticut. Yes. I didn't stop. So.
Well, we have the Connecticut.
I stopped. Where did I stop? Madison? I don't even know what the hell it is.
We have the Connecticut Lottery's money game. Very simple name.
Money game. You want money?
Yes.
Buy a ticket.
$10 scratch ticket.
All right.
And the lucky player who wished to remain anonymous won the final top prize in the money game. Mm-hmm. So they are now starting all over from scratch. $10 won him $100,000.
Nice. Good.
And the store where he got it, the Bedford Street Market, I might as well give them credit for it as well.
They get a little money too, right?
$1,000 bonus.
All right.
So congratulations all the way around to the anonymous winner and to the convenience store there. Leaving Connecticut, we're going over to Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a South Carolina resident who works in Michigan. That's how it was phrased.
That's a hell of a commute.
Well, I think he's temporary employment or something.
Okay.
But he's from South Carolina, works in Michigan.
All right.
He was faced with a dilemma.
Okay.
He wanted to either go to a casino or play the lottery. He had to choose between the two. I don't know why he had to choose. That was never said why, but
why not?
He had to choose between lottery and casino. He decided to go with the lottery, and he should be very happy he did because he was playing the Michigan Lottery Mega Multiplier Scratch Ticket and won $2 million.
Whoa, okay.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, I think he made the right choice there.
Good choice.
Yes, so...
not only a good choice to go get the lottery, but a good choice to work in Michigan, because you wouldn't have gotten the Michigan lottery ticket if you didn't work in Michigan.
So congratulations, Michael B., by the way.
All right, congratulations.
Our last story comes from all the way around the globe, from the Australian lottery called The Lot.
The Lot.
The Lot.
The game is called
Nope.
The Lot?
No.
What?
The game is called the Oz Lotto Draw Game.
All right.
Yes.
The
The
Lot.
Lot is the name of the Australian lottery.
Oh, okay, just The
Yeah,
Lot.
yes.
Okay.
So he basically, let me get this right here. He's from Queensland, Australia. Scored a multi-million-dollar prize after purchasing a ticket right after a dental appointment.
Okay.
I never think of buying anything after a dental appointment.
Hey, why not? With that, you probably.
But
It's-
he bought the ticket.
made him
after
feel better after the dental appointment.
I don't know what work he was having done,
no.
but he went to he may want to go to the dentist more often now.
Yeah.
He left the dentist, bought the Oz Lotto draw tickets, won $5.38 million. That's U.S.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, it was actually Australian $8 million.
What is? I don't even know what the unit of,
Aussie dollar. I guess I don't know. I don't
monetary
know.
unit is in Australia.
Dingo cash. I don't know. I don't know what they call it, but it's Australian.
So it's the
8 million.
equivalent of $5.38 million
Exactly.
in U.S. money.
Exactly.
Okay.
And again, he remained anonymous. And the store was called the Marketplace News Shop 2 Centenary Park Place.
Okay.
That's the full name of the store he bought it from.
All right.
I love these stores from Australia because they have such big names for everything.
Yeah.
I guess because of all the different parts of the country and
Sure.
all those districts and all that stuff. So $5 million from the Oz Lotto from The Lot.
Wow. Congratulations.
That's it for this week's Beatin the House. As always, we do $100,000 or more, so congratulations to the winners we talked about. And also to the winners we didn't have a chance to talk about because they're under $100,000. There's a lot of you out there, so congratulations everybody out there. Press releases, info at turnpikesportsradio.com.
And that'll do it for us this week. We'll see you next time on the Turnpike.